This is a compiler design question. They are asking that in the context of compilers, which of these options is or are not an intermediate representation of the source program. It is an MSQ type of question regarding intermediate code generation, which we know ICG is a step in compiler design in which we use the different representations of the source program, which are like 3 address code. Then we have the DAG directed acyclic graphs. Along with that, we have the postfix notation. And this DAG is derived from the syntax tree. So that is also a kind of representation of the source program. And out of these, we have the 3 address code, that is true. Abstract syntax tree, it is a condensed version of the syntax tree itself, just like DAG. It tries to optimize that tree and to reduce the number of nodes in that tree to make it more abstract in the sense, and hence it is also part of the ICG. Apart from that, the third one, which is control flow graphs, it's actually a step which we use in the optimization phase, the code optimization phase of the compiler design, in which what we do is there is a graphical representation of the source program in the form of the blocks. We can say these are the basic blocks B1, B2 and so on, and those can be mapped with a graph. As when one basic block is complete, then we go into the next node. So that is how it is said to be a graphical representation of the intermediate code itself, as it has been mentioned in the reference book Ullman. And hence all of these three would be considered to be the intermediate representation of source program. The only one left out, which is symbol table, as we know, it is actually a data structure and not as a representation of a source program. This is used in all the phases of compiler, starting from the first phase and then going to linking, loading, and so on. In the syntax analyzing phase, then in semantic analyzing phase, even in the code optimization, all of these states make use of the symbol table to store information regarding whatever the new variables and the new symbols are encountered. Their entries are made into the table, then they are fetched back from it. So basically it's a data structure for storing information, and it is not a source program representation. So that would be out of these three, it's not matching with them, and hence we would say that the symbol table is not an intermediate representation of the source program. So this D would be our answer.